Welcome to Homework Lib.
For this problem, we want to find the percent of the total area under the standard normal curve between the following two z-scores, z equals minus 1.4 and z equals minus 0.8. So let me draw a normal distribution, a standard normal distribution for a visual aid. Standard normal, so the mean is here 0 in the middle, and our two z values of interest are minus 0.8 and minus 1.4. So let's say the minus 1.4 is out here, and the minus 0.8 is maybe about here. Then we're interested in the total area here under the curve. So as a probability, that can be written down as we're interested in the probability that z is between minus 1.4 and minus 0.8. And we can calculate this as follows. We can rewrite this as the probability that z is less than or equal to minus 0.8 minus the probability that z is less than or equal to minus 1.4. See this? This red probability I've underlined corresponds to the red area, and now this blue area that I've just shaded corresponds to this probability here in blue, and I'll underline this final one in green, and that corresponds to all the area to the left of minus 0.8, which I've indicated with a green arrow, since I can't really shade it again. From this, you can see that the green area is equal to the red plus the blue area, therefore we have this formula. And now that we've written our probability in this way, we can use the cumulative function for normal distributions in order to calculate these two probabilities. So whatever piece of technology you have that does this, you can plug in your mean and standard deviation if you need it. It's 0 for the mean and 1 for the standard deviation, since this is a standard normal distribution. And then you can plug in the value whose cumulative probability you want to find. In this case, I'm going to plug in minus 0.8. And that gives me a cumulative probability of 0.2119, but I'm keeping the as many decimal places on my calculator as I can till the end of the calculation. And for the blue one, same deal, except we're plugging in minus 1.4. So this time I get 0.0808 to 4 decimal places. Again, I'm keeping it in exact form as much as I can. And now I'm going to subtract these two. That gives me 0.1311 to 4 decimal places. And as a percentage, we just move the decimal place 2 to the right. That's 13.11%, but we want to round it to the nearest integer, so that's just 13%. So there is 13% of the total area under the curve between minus 1.4 and minus 0.8. So there's our answer, 13%.